A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking turn of events, Bruna Caroline Ferreira, the mother of White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt's nephew, has been detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) agents, as the Trump administration's strict immigration policies continue to come under scrutiny. Reports indicate that Ferreira was taken into custody in Revere, Massachusetts, after being identified as a criminal illegal alien from Brazil by a spokesperson from the Department of Homeland Security, DHS. The spokesperson claims that Ferreira has been living in the U.S. on an expired tourist visa since 1999 and has a previous arrest for battery. Ferreira is currently being held at a South Louisiana ICE processing center, nearly 1,700 miles from her home, as she faces deportation proceedings. The news has stirred up a whirlwind of emotions within Ferreira's family, who have launched a GoFundMe campaign to raise money for her legal fees. Graciela dos Santos Rodriguez, Ferreira's sibling, expressed her hope for her sister's return to her family, emphasizing Ferreira's character as hardworking and kind. "Anyone who knows Bruna knows the kind of person she is," Rodriguez stated. "She has a heart that puts others before herself." Ferreira's absence has been particularly felt by her 11-year-old son, Michael Leavitt Jr., who lives with his father in New Hampshire and longs for his mother to return home, especially with the holidays approaching. The situation has also drawn attention to Leavitt herself, who has been a vocal supporter of the Trump administration's immigration policies. Leavitt has previously defended the government's stance on deportation, stating, "If you invade our nation's borders, if you break our country's laws, and if then you further commit heinous, brutal crimes in the interior of our country, you are going to be deported from this country." However, she has refrained from commenting on her relative's arrest, with family sources indicating that she had no involvement in the matter. As public approval for Trump's hardline immigration policies continues to decline, the detainment of Ferreira has reignited conversations about the impact of these policies on families. Recent polls indicate that only 34% of Americans currently approve of ICE's activities, down from 56% a year ago. The divide among voters has become increasingly evident, especially in light of the chaotic raids that have taken place across the country. Ferreira's family has described her as someone who has tried to build a stable life in the U.S. after being brought to the country as a child. They argue that she has maintained her legal status through the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals (DACA) program and has consistently followed the law. Ferreira's attorney, Todd Pomerleau, has also pushed back against claims of her criminal history, asserting that Ferreira has no criminal record and is in the process of obtaining a green card. The unfolding drama has not only placed Ferreira's family in a difficult position, but has also highlighted the complexities and harsh realities of the U.S. immigration system. With her legal battle ahead, the family remains hopeful that they can raise enough funds to secure her release and allow her to return to her son before the holidays. The GoFundMe campaign has managed to raise over $15,000 to date, illustrating the community's support for Ferreira during this challenging time. As the situation develops, it remains to be seen how it will affect Leavitt's role within the White House and the ongoing national conversation about immigration policies. The Independent has reached out to both the White House and the DHS for comments regarding Ferreira's detainment, but responses have yet to be provided. The family's plea for support underscores the personal stories behind the statistics and policies that often dominate the immigration debate, reminding us that behind every case is a human being with hopes, dreams, and loved ones. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.